Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. So this week I have another book review for you guys, and so the book review I'm going to do is on two books again this week. Bonus for you guys. Bonus! Well, the two books I'm going to review for you guys is by Veronica Roth. She also has written the Divergent series. If you don't know who she is, she wrote Divergent series, so check those books out as well because those are really good. And the first one is called Carve the Mark. And it's a cool book. Look at that book cover. I usually take these off so I won't damage them when I read them, but look at this cool book cover. I love it. And so this is book number 1, and the book number 2 goes along with this one. It's the next one of this story, and it is called The Fates Divided. So look at this book cover as well. I really love the books in a book form, and I like books, the smell of books. I love them. So when I can't get a book, I like getting them. So both are two thick, good old books. And yeah, so let's get started reviewing both of them for you all. So these books are really interesting, they're really cool, and I'm excited that I read them. So you should read them too. So I'm going to begin with Carve the Mark, and so yeah, I'm going to take this cover off so I won't damage it, because that would be bad news bears if I damage the cover. So I like how the book itself, if you can see, has this design on it. It's all the planets that it talks about in the book. So about this book, like a brief description, there's 9 planets in this book with different rules, different people, and all have different governments. So I will list and pop up all the different planets that are in this book. There are 9, and I don't know how to say them correctly, so I'm not going to try on here, but there's 9 of them. So specifically, this book involves around 2 characters, and in this book, it doesn't go with years, but it goes with seasons. So it's not like there's 2 years, but I'm gonna go 2 seasons. So that's how the book works. And also, everyone in this book has current gifts, so they have different gifts, power-wise, that they have received, or from birth. So some can be good, some can be bad. So the whole issue about Carve the Mark, so they have a ritual. These people, I put the word up here, have a ritual where they carve a mark on their skin from somebody that they killed, or to signify loss, or to also show respect to another family of whoever they lost. So that's why it's called Carve the Mark. So that's what they do, and they carve it, like literally draw blood and carve into their skin, which is interesting but makes the book great. So this whole story involves around 2 characters and 2 families. Like, a lot of stuff going on, big stuff, but it involves around 2 characters. The first character is the girl. Her name is Kara Novak, and she is a sis. And then there also her brother Ryak Novak, and he's the leader. And he uses her as more like a weapon because her current gift can give people pain. It's like describing the book as black haze, but when she touches someone, gives them pain. So he used his own sister as a weapon. Like, how crazy is that? But the book is really good. It's different. It's sci-fi. I like the crazy and the not realness of it because I love it. and then her brother Ryak Novak. And his current gift is the ability to trade memories with someone. Give the gist of their current gift. And the other character that this book involves with is Akos, and where their family is fated with the Novak's family. And so Akos is the only one person that can touch Kara, and to reduce her pain. That was his kind of fate, to help her out like that. But they soon became to fall in love and to be together, and it was a good story because like that, like it was like a double-edged sword. Like, I'm here to, you know, I'm willing to help you, but I also fell in love with you. But the book was really good. I like the sci-fi of it. I like it's like outer space, different planets. You have to go in the ship to go to a different planet. I love the different words in this book, even though I didn't know how to say it, but I said it in my brain. So I knew what I was talking about when I was reading it. And this book was cool because it has a glossary, have its own glossary in this book, okay? Like, it's like its own little language in this book. And so yeah, it's cool to go back in the book and see what is going on. The end of the book was pretty cool, crazy. So this is what the imprint on the front of the cover. This is where all the planets, and this is called the Brim, and this is the big assembly ship. And yeah, this is all pretty cool. And this book has 4 sections of the book, and it's about 500 pages, and it's a very fast read. It's a thick book, but it's a very fast read, and each chapter goes in the mind of Kara or Akos. I don't know how to say his name. Each chapter, so it goes in the mind of each one. So I thought that was really cool too, to, you know, see what's going on in their mind. And then amongst all the drama, all the dangerous things happening, all the stuff happening, Kara and Akos really found how they really fell in love. Like, they hated each other and they dealt with each other throughout the story, but at the end, like, they couldn't be without each other. That was Carve the Mark. It was good. So let's go to the second book. Okay, Fates Divided is about the same length, has the different parts as well, and it's a very fast read. I really liked it. It's an awesome book. Okay, it improves this from the first story to the second. These two series should have more books, and it should be in a movie because these are really good. Just like Divergent series, these are awesome. Should be read. So from the end of the Carve the Mark was a big ending, and then they left. So go revisit the Carve the Mark to see what happened, because oh my god. So Fates Divided, Kara and Akos is still together and madly in love. But in this book, war was about to happen between planets. Kara was trying to stop it from happening, and a lot of shocker things being found about their fates, Kara and Akos, and people around them. A lot of things started happening, and you developed to find what was going on, what was happening, and a lot of things happened with these two characters. Way more action, way more things was going on. This is why this sci-fi book is awesome, and should be read, because from the first page you read, you just like, you want to see it. It's another movie in your brain. You want to keep reading it. It's called Fates Divided, and you really see what happened with their fates. And I don't want to say what, but it's like from the first book you know what it is, and then the second one it just switched on you. And I was totally shocked, and it was like worth 500 pages of reading. I read it in 2 weeks, so I couldn't stop putting this book down. It's really good. It's a fast read, read it. I want more of this story and of their story, but these two books should be in movies. I recommend it. I hope it does one day, maybe. You never know. So yeah, I totally recommend you read these books, listen to these books wherever you want, and get your hand on the big personal books, because I love the big, thick hardback books. Or if not, get them on your Kindle, because this is a great book, recommended book to read, especially if you like sci-fi, especially if you're young adult and want to read a book. It's really good read, and it's not boring at all. Divergent series books was amazing, and so these books are beyond amazing, just as much. So go ahead and check them out. Especially, it won't be a disappointment at all. At least I don't think so. So I hope you like this book review. Go ahead and grab your Carve the Mark and grab your Fates Divided and read your life out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the great notification bell so be notified for all the other videos that I do, because I'm going to be doing some more book reviews. I have some more awesome books that I have planned to do a review on, so be prepared and go ahead and click that great notification bell, and as well give this YouTube video a like. I really appreciate everything, and also share it. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.